All right, so welcome back. It's time for business, and Sandra Afenu is here with
Great
all the
to see
details.
you.
Great
It's
to
been
see
a
you
while.
too. Yes.
Welcome back.
I'm sure you saw that video of those women throwing rubbish indiscriminately into the rainwater.
They should be arrested. What's happening to them?
What we are learning, thankfully, is that they've been found. We know exactly where they are, and so I'm sure the police are on their heels.
We need more of this to be able to make
them.
Ghana the cleenest city, like the president wants.
Discipline is very important.
Very.
What did you have in business?
Yes, we'll be talking a lot about business, but first we have something on GWEL, and my name is Sandra Esina-Mapene. A very good evening to you and welcome to business. The board of directors of GWEL Company Limited has appointed Kwame Osei Prempeh as the acting managing director and group chief executive of the company. His appointment took effect from 3rd June 2019. Mr. Osei Prempeh has been a board member of GWEL since 2017. He takes over from Patrick Akoli, who has taken his leave prior to retirement after 23 years of service to GWEL. Mr. Osei Prempeh has a wealth of experience in public service and in private practice as a senior legal practitioner. He served as Ghana's Deputy Attorney General and Minister of Justice from June 2006 to January 2009 and was the Member of Parliament of Nusuta Kwaman Biposu in the Ashanti region between 1997 and 2013. He holds a bachelor's degree from the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, KNUST, a qualifying certificate in law at the University of Ghana, and later to the Ghana School of Law for his BL degree and was called to the bar in 1990. Mr. Osei Prempeh holds a certificate in legislative drafting and Master of Arts in Conflict, Peace and Security from the Kofi Annan International Peacekeeping Training Center. To other stories now, some players in the private health insurance sector have called on government to invest more in the list of drugs under the National Health Insurance Scheme in order to improve the scheme. Although the scheme was established in 2003 to provide equitable access and financial coverage for basic healthcare services, it has become increasingly difficult to achieve this aim. Here's Karen Dodu's report.
The National Health Insurance Scheme is largely funded by the National Health Insurance Levy, which is currently 2.5% levy on goods and services collected under the value-added tax and 2.5 percentage points of Social Security and National Insurance Trust contribution. This, the authority says, is woefully inadequate. Some private insurance health providers who spoke to Joy Business at the just-ended Joy Business Health and Wellness Trade Show also raised concerns over the scheme, particularly the drugs covered. Business Development Manager at Premier Health Insurance, Hedibet Saido Stoff, advocates more investments be made in drugs purchased for the scheme in order to make it more efficient and attractive to others.
I believe that the National Health Insurance will do very well if the cover for medication and for health is broadened. People have this feeling that when I have the NHIS card, I'm only the very basic things that I need is what they cater for, and so it's not very attractive. If the scope of help increases, I believe that more people will want to go for it.
Marketing manager of Ace Medical Insurance, Deborah Pia, also shares similar views. To support, they provide affordable packages for people.
We provide cost-effective premiums for people who want to switch from the National Health Insurance Scheme to our scheme. So we do it in a way that what amount you're paying for National Health Insurance, you can pay an amount close to or below the amount that we provide, National Health Insurance provides. So that switch can be easier or more seamless for you if you want to switch to private health insurance.
There are currently 14 licensed private health insurers under the National Health Insurance Act 2012. For Joy Business, Karen Dodu.
Agri-communication firm Isoko is predicting upward trends in the prices of food items across the country. So how much are you likely to buy your favorite foodstuff? Let's find out in this report.
At the end of the trading in May, most commodities saw an increase in prices. There was a sharp increase in the price of a crate of tomatoes. The commodity gained 22.26% to close the month at 572 cedis 69 pesos from 468 cedis 42 pesos the previous month. Groundnut also gained 6.40% to close the month at 546 cedis 16 pesos, with maize gaining 5.46% to close the month at 162 cedis per bag. Fresh tubers of cassava moved up by 4.95% to close at 75 cedis 75 pesos per bag, with yam puna also gaining 4.27% to close at 724 cedis 61 pesos. Wheat, on the other hand, made a 3.89% gain to close at 307 cedis 4 pesos per bag, while millet closed the month at 232 cedis 72 pesos, gaining 2.62%. Gari also gained 2.38% to close at 192 cedis 46 pesos per bag, with soya gaining 2.34% to close at 241 cedis 88 pesos per bag. Imported rice made a marginal gain of 0.10% to close at 349 cedis 57 pesos per bag. Groundnut, however, dropped by 1.76% to close at 353 cedis 86 pesos per bag, with local rice losing 0.52% to close at 325 cedis 69 pesos per bag. According to the agri-communication firm Isoko, all things being equal, most commodities are expected to continue their upward trends in the month of June.
Still on food prices, we have a breakdown of the nationwide crop analysis next.
The Commander Edna Egwafo-Abrim Municipal Assembly has distributed 20,000 coconut seedlings to farmers in the municipality in support of government's Planting for Export and Rural Development program. Presenting the seedlings to the candidate farmers for the program in Elmina yesterday, the KEEA Municipal Chief Executive Nana Appiah-Krang said the program was aimed at establishing a raw material base for local industries. He said the Assembly would support agriculture as it had a lot of benefits for the people. Mining giant Anglo Gold Ashanti says it is planning to recruit about 2,500 workers following its resolve to resume full-scale operations at its Obuasi mine. The managing director of the company, Eric Esobonting, made this known at a town hall meeting organized by the mining giant with stakeholders in Obuasi.
That's all for business for now, but not so many microfinance companies are excited about the cleanup of the sector. I'll be telling you more when I return with more business news after 8 p.m.